because it's not going any harder than this.
It's going to go all the way down to the last seconds.
This game right here is going to show us how we plan on playing here for championships.
This is a huge game for the SAC, and we're going to be ready to go.
For whom doth the victory bell toll? That's the question every season in the SAC. Lewis and Snyder each want to share the bell last season. The Ring the Thing at Spooler Stadium tonight, and Jessica Starbird kicks off our Week 2 coverage with the Highlight Zone Game of the Week. Jessica?
Lewis and Snyder are used to playing in Week 1 of the season, but if history had anything to say, tonight's game would be worth the wait. Last season, the Panthers scored 2 touchdowns in the final 4 minutes to earn a comeback win against the Knights. In the Snyder-Luers game, it's your Highlight Zone Game of the Week. Both teams coming in 1-0, but Luers without quarterback Noah Wazinski on pace to become the SAC's all-time leading passer, but out tonight with a broken bone in his right foot. But who do they have? Austin Mack. Wildcat formation on 3rd down. He will take it up. And that's enough to move the chains. And unfortunately, Luers would not have Mack for very long. He left the game with a concussion in the first quarter. But that 3rd down conversion, it leads to this. Jack Johnston, your QB today, connects with Deshaun Bustle to put Luers on the board first. Snyder, though, they will answer right back, and Coach Kurt Tippmann going to be happy about that. It's Isaac Stiebling. He finds his man, David Turner, for the touchdown. They'd score once more to take a 14-7 lead. But even without Mack, there's no quit in these Knights who put up a fight right here. Check this out. Johnston to Bustle again. Shakes off a couple of defenders, finds a hole, and takes off a 52-yard TG. He brings it right on into the end zone. Snyder does go up 21-20 at halftime. A couple of famous Luers alum in the crowd, Jalen Smith and Deshaun Thomas, watching their alma mater play. Unfortunately, though, this game starts to run. Snyder starts to run away with this game. That will be another Snyder touchdown to put them up in the 3rd quarter. And then this time it's Noah Wazinski. He just takes it in himself as Snyder goes on to win this game 55-27.
You know, we got a lot of work. We got a lot of work to do this week. This is a great game. You know, let's just gauge where we are as a team this far in the season. You know, and we played great, but like I said, we got a lot of things to fix.
Can't let these 2 games get to our head. We have to keep on working hard in practice and keeping that intensity during practice and focus.
What does this win say about this team?
Well, I mean, it says we're 2-0. That's about what it says. For us to continue to get better, you know, we have to celebrate our success individually as plays, but then also identify the things we're doing wrong, and so we'll get to work on that this weekend.
Snyder will be at Spooler Stadium again next Friday against Northrop. Luers at home against Wayne. Glenn, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jessica. Luers definitely needs to get healthy for this one. Hey, staying in the SAC, no time to sleep. Homestead at Chambers Field this week against the Redskins. 2nd quarter, through Kazai to Austin Kreider. Kazai, 360 yards, 5 touchdowns. 2 of them went to Kreider. He had 169 yards, 17-7 at that point. Homestead's D, Gowan Wells, they call it an interception. Ryan Hall disagrees. He has a point. However, right before half, Kazai to Bennett William Skronik. We give you the full name because they gave us the full extension there. It's 23-7, Homestead at the half. 3rd quarter, Landon Durnell with a great move, 30-7, Homestead in control. No quitting Northside, though. You're going to see Arian Nieves hit David Johnson with an 8-yard touchdown catch, but Homestead too much. Smarties are 2-0, 51-28, the final at Chambers Field. Zollner Stadium bragging rights up for grabs. Concordia facing Bishop Dwenger. 1st quarter, Dwenger's Amon Clark takes it down to the 2. Clark 15 carries, $143, 2 touchdowns on the game. Next play, Peter Wenkeljohn, the big guy, pounds it in from 2 yards out. Little headbutt coming up right there. It's 7-zip Bishop Dwenger, but Concordia fans would have something to cheer about here. Watch this. Daniel Sparks, Justice King, one-hand touchdown catch. You got to be kidding me. Great catch by King in the corner of the end zone. Matter of fact, you say it's picture perfect, 7-all. 2nd quarter, Concordia's D stepping up. Dominic Perugini with the stick, but that drive would end with this. Jacob Tomlinson, 35 yards out. It is good. 10-7 Saints, and Dwenger goes on to win 38-25. Carroll scored 48 in their SAC debut last week. How will the Chargers fare against Southside? Late in the 2nd quarter, Aiden Smith The QB keeper, it's a touchdown. He had 2 of those on the ground, 51 to zip Carroll. Just a couple seconds left in the second. South trying to get something going. Therese Bobo makes the catch and gets the first down, but Southside blanked in the first half. Third quarter action. Carroll stepping up on D. Ryan Gwynn brings down the QB. That's a safety for the Chargers. Doug Dinan loves to see stuff like that. 53-zip Carroll. And then it's Ian Miller getting into the end zone. Carroll, no problem at Southside. Carroll now 2-0 as well, 60-7 over the Archers. Final stop in the SAC, Wayne Manor. Both the Generals and Bruins looking to bounce back after tough openers. First play of the game. That is a fumble recovered by Northrop's Gavin Shenley. Later in the first, Mike Snyder from Northrop. From Garrett Shenley, Snyder had himself a night. That's a touchdown right there. Northrop up 7-zip. Wayne trying to answer and trying to do it on the ground. Devonair Kelsaw down the sideline. It's a big game. It's a first down for the Generals, but they couldn't get much going on offense today. You're going to see Garrett Shenley hook up with Jordan Dickinson. Dickinson, a heck of a baseball player in his own right. And Northrop goes on to beat Wayne. Good win for the Bruins, 44-6 on the road. All right, back to football. Plenty of great plays, but only one could be your highlight zone play of the week. And for this one, we got to go back to Railroader country. Third quarter action, Tanner Burns airing it out to Ben Purdy. Great one-handed grab. Take another look at it. Fingertip, yeah. Ben Purdy, 47-yard touchdown. As we take another look at how good Ben Purdy can be with those hands. It's a touchdown for Garrett that helped them go on to beat DeKalb in a rivalry game, 24-21. Garrett and Ben Purdy, your highlight zone play of the week. Week 3 games, Snyder looking to stay perfect. They battle at Spooner Stadium against Northrop, Dwenger at Homestead, Northside at Carroll, DeKalb at New Haven, Huntington North at East Noble, and Churubusco at Garrett. That'll do it. We'll see you next week.